Welcome back to Farmertorque. And yep, I've invented the mother of all first world problems, which I could do with your help on, genuinely. So please listen to a tale. Earlier this year, Triumph announced the Rocket 3 TFC. And it's very simple, this. As soon as I saw it and fell in love. You can see where this is going, can't you? Well, where's it going? I ordered one. Just like that. Now, at the time, this seemed reasonable. I was the owner of the GS1250 that I hadn't fallen in love with. And I thought, haha, good money for that. That can go in the piggy bank and TFC, few more pennies, no problem. Well, this was a while ago. And the other evening, let's move on, I was lucky to be courtesy of Total Triumph. That's where we ordered the bike from. They had an exclusive, darling, evening for the 16 owners, the owners, people who had ordered the bikes. And they'd got this mule. I mean, what was it? It's like a pre-production bike. Didn't run, so we couldn't put the dials on, etc., etc. Had a good sit on it, and prod and etc. I mean, stand by it. It's near enough the finished article. Fits and finish weren't quite right. So, but anyway, you had a pretty good idea. And this was at Sheppy's, the cider house, which was a great location to take some pictures, which I really enjoyed doing. Now, what's the problem? Well, the problem is I'm a bloke, and money when it's sitting in an account is it? And of course, I went and bought an e-bike this year, didn't I? And a couple of other things, and here I am. But I also thought, haha, these manufacturers, they never do things when they say. They're always delayed. And so I was pretty confident that this TFC wouldn't appear till well into 2020. Wrong. The thing's turning up in December, apparently. So, all right, just dodge some branches here. Now, so that causes me a little bit of a problem. When I went along, hadn't seen it, and I'm thinking, this is a bit awkward because I can't really afford this now. Well, I don't know, what do I do? I could sell the Scrambler, for instance, blah blah blah, but I like the Scrambler. Okay. So I wanted not to like it, if that makes sense. In other words, sorry, we've had an awful lot of rain in the last 48 hours, and it's just stopped, so we're just coming out. It's absolutely gorgeous. It's sort of very cloudy, but yeah. And the stream is making a right din. Sorry if you can hear it. Here you go. Have a look at the stream. There we go. Does that see? Yeah. There. Isn't that pretty? So right, I'm saying I can't afford it. So I wanted not to like it. And then it would be easy, wouldn't it? No thanks, carry on with life. I'm really enjoying the Scrambler. What's the problem? Well, grand problème. When it had a cover over it, and because I was taking pictures, I saw it. I was on my own with the thing earlier in the day, and wow, I was gobsmacked. The thing is utterly gorgeous. Now, you could say I'm answering my own question. What I've got to decide is, do I compromise other things? In other words, how good is this thing? Now, I haven't been able to ride it. No one has, pretty much. But I have had a good sit on it. It's really comfortable to sit on. And they've honoured their pledge that they would make the TFC exclusive. It does have 180 odd horsepower which is somewhat up on the standard Rocket. It has this 220 Newton meters of torque. 220 Newton meters of torque. That's bonkers. And it's really comfy to sit on. The thing must pull your, arm sockets up. It has to be, even though it's going on for 300 kilos, it has to be one of the quickest accelerating bikes on this planet. And because of the torque, and torque is acceleration. You can spot I'm excited here, can't you? Well, excited and apprehensive, and what do I do? So basically, boys and girls, what would be great if you can be bothered to comment, please do, and just let me know where you see the Rocket 3. Is it cool? Is it not? Is it great? Is it not? Should I the proverbial sell a kidney or whatever to have one? Would you like to see a farmer on trips and experiences with a Rocket 3? Maybe at the expense of the Scrambler. I'm not saying that. I do like the Scrambler a lot, but you see where I'm going with this. Anyway, you're bored with me chatting, and I did say first world problem, didn't I? I am fully aware that this is this is not. If this, in best YouTube fashion, is a story that doesn't tempt you to press the subscribe button, well, I don't know what will. Seriously, if you like the vid, yeah, press it. It helps out the channel. Subscribe, yeah, and oh, there's that bell icon as well. It might ding or dong or whatever the bell icon does. Great to have you listening. I promised those pictures, so I'll say goodbye for now, and I put these there's most angles of the bike as best I could. As I say, we couldn't get the dash, etc., so apologies for that, but it gives you a very good idea of what the Rocket 3 is like in a fabulous location. Can't speak for the photography, but yeah, and please let us know. Enjoy.